talking about anything that can happen. It's time for some live action. Singh versus Bagri in our first fight for tonight. I'm going to throw it over to Jared for some live action.
Delhi, are you ready? We're live from Siriford, and this is the Super Boxing League. Put your hands together for Nanao Singh!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Boxing League. We are live from the Siriford Stadium for semi-final number 2 between the Northeast Tigers and the Haryana Warriors in what promises to be an action-packed night. We start off in the featherweight division, and introducing, fighting for the Tigers is Nanao Singh, tough, durable fighter looking to make his mark here tonight.
And his opponent, Sandeep Bagri.
And introducing his opponent, a hard-hitting fighter from the Haryana Warriors, is Sandeep Bagri. He's got a real chance on his hands to get the lead as he makes his way towards the ring to take on the tough, durable Nanao Singh. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Sandeep Bagri from the Warriors takes on Nanao Singh from the Tigers. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight. Slight height and reach advantage goes to Sandeep Bagri.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. He weighed in at 55 kilograms, representing the Northeast Tigers. It's Nanao Singh! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 56 kilograms, representing the Haryana Warriors. It's Sandeep Bagri! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Sandeep.
Keep head up, no holding, no low blow. Touch the glove, back to the corner.
The first thing that jumps off the page is the height and reach difference between Bagri and Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat tonight. My name is Arjun Chupalkatti. I'm joined by my co-commentator, Jason Solomon. Jason, what a tournament we've had here so far.
Definitely.
And what a semi-final we had last night.
I know.
Man, Delhi took on Marathas and they lost just in the last fight.
In the last fight, he got knocked out. Unbelievable fight. A night to not forget. Unforgettable night.
Here we go. Bagri in the green trunks. Nanao in the blue. Northeast take on the Warriors. And this is a very important contest. We saw this yesterday, Jason. The team that opened up with a win, it changes the balance and the mindset of the entire team.
Yeah, the extra pressure put on you makes a huge difference. But at the same time, we've seen the teams are coming back at the end of the night. You know,
Absolutely.
so you might start off strong, but you have to keep that momentum going.
Nanao
He's
Singh,
overconfident.
absolutely. Nanao Singh putting on the pressure on his opponent Bagri in this opening frame in the featherweight division. Which team will be able to take the lead? Both these teams have performed amazingly well, and the Northeast Tigers still have not lost a fight night.
Yep, and that's going to be a good record to keep. I hope they can keep that track up. If they do, that means they got to secure themselves in the finals.
Nanao Singh putting that pressure on Bagri, taking the center of the ring, landing some good combinations. Bagri needs to start using that reach and height advantage that he has over his opponent.
It's going to be difficult with a fighter like Nanao Singh because he likes to get in. The shorter fighter wants to duck in and get in underneath.
But we saw something similar yesterday when both the captains took on one another. Pavan Maan versus Deepak Tanwar. And Pavan, also a short fighter, likes to come in underneath, get in and dirty box.
Nice stiff hook by Singh, lands clean on Bagri.
Nanao looking sharper between the two fighters. Bagri, though, we've seen him in the ring. He's a hard hitter.
Well, we do know that the first round for most of these fights is a feeling out process for both fighters. They're just working their range and distance and timing. And in the second round, they step it up. And in the third round, they kind of chill. And then in the fourth round, they take it up again.
We've noticed that with the fighters, they've been preserving their energy. But let me remind the audience at home, one of these teams will go home tonight. So there's no holding anything back. And neither is Nanao Singh stalking his opponent in this opening frame.
Yeah, Singh's doing a really good job. He's landed some good shots. I think he's ahead on the scorecards right now. Bagri needs to switch up his game plan. He doesn't want to stay in close with Singh. He wants to stay on the outside, like you mentioned before, use that range and his height.
Nanao doing a great job of closing that distance. He's got a great solid guard. He's got his hands up high. Oh, beautiful 1-2. He might have hurt Bagri there. These boys are getting into it in the last 20 seconds of this opening frame.
Yeah, Singh is dialed in. He's got a great 1-2 combo that landed flush.
Very nicely done by Nanao Singh. He's looking sharper than usual as we come to an end of round number 1. Let's take a look at the highlights. What a great round started off by both these men, both firing left hook, right hook combinations. But Nanao Singh, the man who's taken the center of the ring, putting on the pressure, landing the cleaner shots. That was a nice 1-2 combination at the start of the round. Bagri, though, came back with some good body shots. But Nanao was relentless. Came over, good hooks to the body and the head. As you can see, the crowd is enjoying the excitement in the arena as we get ready for round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Shout for Super Boxing League. Go now to shout.com and shout yes or no to cheer or boo for any of the Super Boxing League fighters and teams. It takes just a few seconds to start shouting and be part of the action. No registration required. Here we go, round number 2.
Let's see if Singh can keep the pace up and stay on the aggression.
Let's see what changes Bagri has made after that first round.
Well, you know, Bagri looks very timid. He's always like stepping back, moving away, and he's trapped up against the ropes.
Bagri is certainly not getting off those ropes, and he's allowing Nanao to corner him.
Exactly. He needs to circle either to the left or the right.
Very nice.
When he's trapped in like that, he's giving the advantage to Bagri. To Singh, I'm sorry.
Good counter right hook by Bagri there. You're right, Jason. He needs to start getting off the ropes. And there you go. Good counters by Bagri. Both these men stepping into it now. But yeah, Nanao right now, Nanao is doing everything right. He's pushing the pressure. He's trying to get inside that range, slip underneath that jab, and get in and start dirty box with Bagri.
Bagri looks very tentative. He doesn't seem confident at all. I think he's scared to engage with Singh. Singh's landed some good shots in the first round. He's got Singh.
Oh, very nice right hook by Singh again. You're right, Jason. He is looking a bit tentative in throwing those strikes because Nanao has picked up his timing. He's catching him just when he's throwing his right or left hooks.
And also, not only is he catching him, but if you look at the power and the technique that Singh is using, very powerful hitter. These shorter fighters, their low center of gravity allows them to get a lot of energy, a lot of power behind the shot.
Both fighters engage in the clinch. Minute and a half to go in this second round. What strategy will Bagri apply now that he's figured out how his opponent's game plan? Oh, very nice 1-2 again by Singh.
It's a 3-punch combo, actually.
I like how he's keeping those punches tight. He's not He's not
so fast.
overreaching, and he's
so
fast.
fast.
He's lightning.
And I don't know what Bagri's trying to do by coming in the corner like this all the time, or staying up against the ropes.
Now you can
It's
see
not
he's
doing him
turning
any
now.
justice at all.
No, you're right, but now he's starting to turn. He's realizing that Nanao is cornering him. Again, another right hook. 1-2 by Nanao, and Bagri is backing up. Again,
Yeah.
it's another right
Yeah.
hook.
I think also this might be the first time that Singh is fighting a southpaw fighter in the Super Boxing League. That might be throwing him off a little bit. For the fans watching at home and people who are new to boxing who don't really know too much about the sport and just tuning in, they have to understand that southpaw, which is a right-handed or lefty, normally you don't find too many left-handed fighters.
That's true.
And
More
he's-
orthodox fighters.
Yes, so I think I think Bagri is used to fighting an orthodox fighter or a right-handed fighter, and the
Bagri
fact that
landed a
Singh
good
is a
one too.
lefty is throwing him off a little bit.
Both these southpaws are bringing the fight to one another. As we come to a close of round number 2, let's take a look at the highlights. Again, Nanao Singh pressing the action, but Bagri, towards the end of that round, started looking a little sharper. He's making the adjustments. He started getting off the cage. But as you mentioned, it's a feeling out process still. Both these men are evenly matched up. Nanao, though, seems to have a little more power in his hands. He's coming in with some good combinations. He's landing the crisper shots. But at the end of that round, Bagri did land a good 1-2 combo on Singh.
Bagri also looks like Singh also looks like the more confident fighter. If you look at his
Definitely.
his style, the way he's fighting, he's pushing it, moving forward, not scared, not tentative. Whereas Bagri seems to be a little bit confused and dazed at the moment.
Yeah. Lots of Northeast Tiger fans in attendance as we get ready for round number 3.
Bagri needs to turn it up now. From the Haryana Warriors, he needs to do something to change the momentum of this fight. He
Absolutely.
needs to use that jab, keep using that jab, set up the combinations off the jab.
Now you can see what he's trying to do. He's not setting up, like you said, he's not throwing that jab. There you go. That's much better. He set up with the jab. Oh,
Wow.
big right hook.
Nice.
Leaping lead right. I think both the men landed. Again, both men landed right hooks. A left hook by Singh. Bagri and Singh are getting into it now.
Yeah, you can see that Bagri's turned the pace up. He knows he's down in
Yeah,
the points. He knows he needs to do something to drastically change the outcome of this fight. Whereas Singh is on cruise control. He's still doing what he was doing the first 2 rounds and he's looking good.
Very nice
straight
overhand left
He's
by
in the zone right
Singh.
now. He's in the zone. He's got to tie him down. And I don't know why Bagri's up against the ropes like that.
Again, he eats a counter coming in. He's moving straight in. He's not turning a corner. Good body shot by Bagri there. And Nanao Singh, like you said, is in the zone. He's standing in front of him. He's taking his time. His guard is high, staying patient. And Bagri needs to start getting off the ropes and keep moving.
Yeah, actually, a lot of times when you see fighters with their guard up like that, absorbing shot, they're actually studying their opponent's movement and seeing what shots they're throwing and trying to figure out how they can counter. So they might eat a few shots that they block partially, but then the 3rd or 4th shot, they see it coming, then boom, they get a nice counter
And
in.
you can see that strategy is paying off for Nanao Singh because he does have his timing down. That was a slip, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a slip. No, like we said, Nanao has figured out the timing, but now this gets interesting. Will Nanao be able to keep up this pace for the remainder of the fight? We have a minute 20 remaining. Nice combination by Nanao Singh and Bagri firing back as well. Both these fighters opening up here in this 3rd frame, exchanging punches, and Bagri looking more confident as the fight goes on.
Yeah, definitely. He's now improving. He now looks like the Bagri you've seen earlier in the season. I think he's getting his wits together now.
He's getting that confidence back. You can see hands low, trying to bait Nanao Singh, and Nanao takes a step back.
But I don't understand why he keeps going up against the ropes like that. He's the taller fighter, the more rangy fighter. He should stay. He should stay. Stick and move. Exactly. Stick and move. Get in it. Throw a nice jab to the body, maybe to the head. Switch it up also. You know.
A little more than 30 seconds remaining in this 3rd round, with both these men now getting comfortable. Nanao Singh seems to have slowed down a little bit here. The tide has sort of turned in this round a little bit because Bagri started landing a few shots. His confidence is up. There you go again. Both these fighters are engaging. They're exchanging very well. With body shots by Bagri.
Yeah, Bagri is stepping up his game. He's doing much better in this round.
Oh! Good 1-2!
Yeah, Nano's still in it though. Nano Singh is still in it.
No, you want Bagri might be hurt there a little bit because you saw him wilt a little bit with that 1-2 combination. Wow, and that's a great way to end the round because in the judges' eyes, that was a great finish. Look at the highlights of round number 3. Evenly matched till the last combination thrown by Nanao Singh. Just as we said, that was a slip, ladies and gentlemen. Just as we said that Bagri was looking better, they were landing at will. Nanao fires back with a great 1-2 combination. Both these men are leaving it all in that ring. That was the end. A good 1-2 combination which made Bagri cover up. Great job. Final instructions for these men. You can see in the corner of Bagri, Kamal Mujtaba, a great coach in his own right, cornering Bagri. 4th and final round. Let's see what happens, Jason.
Looking forward to this 4th and final round. Let's see if Singh has done enough to keep it, and let's see if Bagri can do something to change it.
3 minutes remaining will decide who wins the opener here in this second semi-final between the Tigers and the Haryana Warriors. So far, Jason, I would be leaning towards Nanao, especially after that last combination. But Bagri realizes this and he's increased his output immediately.
Yeah, he's definitely improved his game plan and his strategy. He's changed it up a little bit, and he's doing much better than he was in the first few rounds.
Nice body shots by Bagri. He's going to the body now. But Nanao Singh seems to have slowed down in this 4th and final frame. You see him shaking off the fatigue a little bit.
Yeah, these guys have kept up a very high pace, high intensity. It's not easy to do, and 4 rounds, especially after absorbing all those body shots.
Heavy
from
body
Bagri.
shots and hits.
You know, it's probably not even the fact that he's tired, it's the fact that he's just been hit so hard into the body. Which
Oh, very nice combination by Bagri. Catches him on the edge of the end of that right hook. So Nanao is pushing the pressure, but Bagri seems to have got his timing down.
let's see if it's a little bit too late. Never know.
Never know how the scoring is done here. We've seen
Especially after last night, you know, like
man.
you come back victory.
anybody can come back. If last night was an indicator that you can come back from anything. Good 1-2 by Nanao Singh. This one is definitely going to be a tough one to score. Now Bagri throws that jab out.
Yeah, I think a lot of the fights in the Super Boxing League very well matched. The teams are quite evenly matched.
Nice combination by Nanao Singh. You're right, Jason.
Makes it an entertaining fight, not really too one-sided.
Yeah. Very well matched out fights. Both these fighters look very even in their skills. But you can see the fatigue is starting to get to them now.
Yeah, they kind of took a break, looked at each other like, yo, let's chill out for a minute. But the ref says, hey guys, get back to action. The fans pay to see a good fight.
Less than a minute remaining in the fourth and final frame. Who will have the energy to go on? That's a slip, ladies and gentlemen. It's hotting up inside that ring. Lots of sweat flying around. Little more than 30 seconds left in that frame. Who will have
Nice combination down the
energy
body.
to take it to the distance? Nanao again staying in the center. Bagri coming back with some 1-2 combinations.
Bagri is returning fire, but Singh's doing a good job of keeping a nice tight guard, not really letting anything through.
Now he's not taken a lot of damage, whereas Bagri has eaten some good shots in the last few. Oh, very nice overhand left. Singh now coming back in the last frame. Going to land some good combinations. What a way to end this fight. Oh, he might be hurt.
Nano is killing it right now.
Nanao is after him like a dog on a bone.
And that's a good
what
round.
a way to
Whoa.
end this fight. What a start to this night in this featherweight contest. Nanao Singh might have stolen that one.
Yeah, with those last 10-15 second flurry, I think he's done enough to take the win tonight.
We're going to find out in just a minute. Let's quickly take the look at the highlights of this fourth round. Bagri came out with a purpose, landed some good combinations to the head and body. But Nanao Singh, you can see his strategy was to conserve energy. He landed some good shots, was methodical, precise with his strikes. Landed some good combinations, but the last 15 seconds was all Nanao Singh. Let's quickly take a shout count. Let's look at the shout count between these two warriors. You got more yeses for Nanao Singh over his opponent Bagri. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly go to Jared Kyle inside the ring for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, declaring the winner by unanimous decision from the Northeast Tigers, Nanao Singh! With that win, ladies and gentlemen, the Northeast Tigers are now 3 points.
Look at that. Northeast Tigers, Nanao Singh has got the decision win, gets the valuable 3 points and gets the lead.